Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Carly and you're watching Sewscape, where we talk everything sewing, fabric, fashion, and Burda magazine. Recently I was just on a vacation with my family and we were out of town and I did some fabric shopping while I was gone. So I just wanted to share all my finds with you guys. So the first thing, it's a little boring. It's not very eventful to start off for the fabric haul. But this I just ended up picking up. It's a white lining. I sewed a dress a little while ago and I cheaped out on the lining and used a super polyester. It swishes when I walks and it's not exactly what I was looking for. So this is a really nice rayon white lining. So that's the first thing that I got. And then I picked up this vintagey tablecloth. So I don't wear a ton of orange, but it's a beautiful border print. And I thought, you know, if I made a little shirt or something where that was the border, that would be so cute. It might be more of a fall time make, but we will see when we get there. We'll see what inspires me. I just had to pick it up. It's really lovely cotton, nice and thick, so it'll be super easy to sew and it's in great condition. So I had to pick it up. And I think it was like $1. Like, can you believe it? No. I like to thrift a lot of my fabric. I find nowadays when you go to the fabric store, I get a little bit of sticker shock, and I believe that sewing should save you money. So I try to thrift and buy bed sheets, used fabric, repurpose things as best as I can. So the next one is this kind of silky polyester, also a border print. So it's got some bamboo on one side and then it goes into these flowers at the bottom. And I actually think that I'm going to sew this up next. How gorgeous is that? In the most recent Burda magazine, there is a, do they call it an envelope style skirt? Or I'll put it right here, what it is actually called, but I cannot wait to sew it. The pattern requires 3 3/4 yards, and I think I have 3.5, but I think if I lay it out nicely and maybe don't cut the sleeves on the bias, I should be able to make it work. Here's hoping. I'm gonna squeeze it out no matter what. Maybe it'll be sleeveless, but we will see. Stay tuned for this one. And the next one, my mom actually pointed out to me. We were in a thrift store and this is just a twin sheet and it's this really lovely blue and white print. I think it would make such a cute little dress or something in the summer. It's 100% cotton and really good condition, no stains or anything, and a dream to sew with. So, and not see-through. Like, you can really, it'd be a great dress, I think. And I think this was $1 too. I think the thrift store that we were at, all sheets were $1. So after a good wash and a little bit of bleach, they are amazing. And what an economical way to sew. And then the next one was from the same shop. And it's this thicker, just plain cotton fabric. And it's gorgeous. This kind of eggshell blue color. I love blue. I really think it's one of my colors. I don't know. What do you think? Maybe not. So I think this was $1 too. So I think this will make a really great, maybe button up or blousey type shirt, but who knows, maybe I'll make a skirt out of it or something. What do you think? Would they look cute together? Do they go? Maybe. I guess we'll see. All right. And so the next one is this super fun rayon. It's a leafy print. I bought this one at Fabricland and I splurged a little bit. It was a little expensive, but I have plans coming up for this one too. But once again, I bought the fabric before I had plans of what pattern I was gonna use, so I don't know if I can squeeze it out. I got 2 meters and I think the pattern requires 2.25 or something like that, but same thing. If I have to cut off the sleeves, I have to cut off the sleeves, but I think this will be in my next month's makes. And then this one also came from Fabricland. I got 1.5 meters and it's this lovely floral daisy print, also a rayon. I think it's so beautiful. I don't wear a ton of navy, but I'm trying to build up a few more navy pieces in my wardrobe just because I feel like I've been looking into the whole colors thing, and I don't know, I wear a lot of black, but maybe I shouldn't go that dark, and maybe the navy is better on me, but I love black too. Good. Alrighty, and the next one was another thrifted fabric. This is just a king size navy sheet and amazing condition. It feels like it's been in somebody's cupboard forever. All the tags are really fresh and 100% cotton, so I think this will make a really great shirt dress. I could wear shirt dresses every day. They're my favorite thing. So just adding more navy staples to the wardrobe. Or maybe, I don't know, they go okay together. What do you think? Could be a cute set of some sort. And then this next one, there was a ton of it. So I bought this at the thrift store. There was like 5.5 meters, and it's this crepe, and it has this kind of abstract-y, florally, kind of reminds me of butterflies, kind of reminds me of bumblebees, but there is a ton of it. And so I'm thinking maybe fall time, a maxi dress of some sort, tiered, tons of fabric. You know those patterns that you get and you're like, oh my gosh, 5.5 meters of fabric, where am I gonna get that? Well, I got this for like $3. So this dress is gonna be amazing when the right pattern comes to mind, but nothing is in the works yet, but stay tuned, we will see. And then I picked this one up, a little bit similar in coloring and the pattern, but this one is a rayon. I'll show you closer up. It's kind of these flowers and some birds, but look at this selvage edge. Like, I know it's not even gonna go in the sewing project, but it's hot pink. Oh my gosh, it's one of my favorite colors. So I don't know if I can incorporate that somehow. If you guys have any ideas on like incorporating the selvage into a project, that would be amazing. But I'm thinking I might save this one for closer to autumn too, just because in the summer I like to wear a bit lighter colors, a bit brighter colors when I have more color to my skin. And then in the wintertime, I tend to wear darker and really kind of play up the darker hair, pale skin with darker clothes, you know? But I see a swooshy dress in my future with this one. I think it'll be so cute. And then I ended up buying, it's the super dark purple suiting material. So same thing, I'm just trying to add a few more colors into my wardrobe that aren't totally black, you know, so that it's just a little less saturated and maybe a little easier on my skin. And so this one I got at the thrift store too, but there's, I think, like 2.5 meters of it. And I see a pair of pants in this one, maybe a paper bag waist pant. I'm thinking, I don't know if that's still in right now. I'm looking in the magazines, I see them, they're making a comeback, so maybe I might have to sew one. Sew a pair, I mean. And then, this is a bit funny, but the pleather was on sale at Fabricland when I went. They were clearing out kind of all their fall fabrics. And this pleather, oh my goodness, it is so buttery, so amazing. And I just bought some Wonder Clips, so I'm really looking at putting them to good use. And I feel like a little mini skirt, it has this like geometric print on it. I don't know if I want to go a jacket with this, like a little mini jackety vest or a little mini skirt, but it won't be through the summertime. This is definitely going to be a fall make. So if you have any ideas for this pleather, I think I got this for like $4 or something, down from like 40. So I couldn't pass it up. Yeah, so nice. I'm such a fabric geek. And the last two fabrics that I picked up, they weren't even for me. They are, my aunt is going to a kind of Bridgerton theme ball, very kind of 1800s, and So we've been going back and forth about fabrics and FaceTiming, and so I'll show you. This is the McCall's pattern that I picked up, and this is the dress that we are going to be making, which is so cute. So we are going to be doing kind of a straight across version in the front, and then on the back we're going to do more of this kind of swoopy train happening. So I picked up this kind of navy poly cotton as the underneath layer, as the lining. And then, but this looks good. This will look good on her too. And then for the overlay, I picked up this beautiful blue lace. How gorgeous is this color? Oh my goodness. I feel like this doesn't even do it justice. Let me lay them together so you guys can see. Oh, isn't that gonna be amazing? I can't wait to sew it. So I haven't done much costume sewing, or it's really out of my wheelhouse, but I looked at the instructions. It should be a breeze. I cannot wait to make this for her. So stay tuned. Maybe I'll film some of the process. I won't be wearing it, but maybe I'll have it on a hanger or something and be able to show you guys one day. So that ball is at the end of July. So I have a little bit of time to sew that, and then to get some of my own summer sewing going. Pretty soon I'm gonna post a sewing plans of what I'm planning to do with some of the fabric that I bought, and then also some of the fabric that's in my stash. Every month I try to do about 4 projects, almost like 1 a week, but sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less, depending on how busy things are. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really can't wait to show you guys everything that I'm making. Thank you so much for watching. If you could like it, if you could share it with a friend or subscribe, that would really help me out, help these videos find people that might be looking for something similar to them. And yeah, thanks so much. You guys have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.